Exactly right, and we're going to talk with him in just a moment. But first, I just want to let people know exactly where this happened. It happened in the scene behind me here, right in front of Thurgood Marshall Residence Hall, and it happened as the Murphy Fine Arts Center, which I am facing right now, was packed to capacity for homecoming activities. There were hundreds of people inside. There were people outside milling about when those shots were fired, and for a time, they thought this might have been an active shooter. Police, Baltimore City Police involved, Morgan State University Police, along with the FBI and ATF, did an extensive search of the building behind me here, and they determined that no one was inside. But at this point, it's not clear how many shooters may have been involved in this situation last night. Can you imagine getting that phone call that this university where your child goes has had this sort of situation happen? That is exactly what Jose Verdejo faced last night, and you drove from New Jersey to get your freshman daughter.
Yes.
You heard from a family friend that this happened?
Yes.
What went through your mind?
Oh, it was a jarring phone call. I was automatic, you just automatically call your child and pray that they're okay.
You drove from New Jersey. You felt very strongly you wanted to come and get your kid.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'm not only just come get her, but to be here with her.
She's a freshman. She was in the library at the time. You actually had to tell her what was happening. She hadn't had a notice yet?
No. She didn't know. When I called her, she said they weren't letting her out the library, letting the students out of the library, and I told her there was an active shooter. So then I could hear her turn around and tell like the rest, oh, there's a shooting, because she said they didn't hear gunshots from the library. So I told her to stay away from the windows, and then I told her I'm gonna call you back. I called my wife and said we have to head out to the school. Then I called my daughter, let her know we were on her way.
How is she doing?
She's okay. She's afraid to go back to her room right now. She's, a little anxious.
And as a parent, you let your daughter go away to school, then you get a call like this. You're right. You're not happy right now.
Well, I'm not happy because if this is really the third year in a row that this has happened during homecoming week, there should have been a lot more security presence. One time you can understand, maybe the second time, but now after it happened again last year, this year they should have been ready for something like this. They didn't even apprehend the person, so it's like they were sleeping.
Are you taking her home, or are you going to stay with her for the next couple of days?
Well, we don't know yet, because I want to speak to the faculty, the authorities in the school. I want to know how am I going to feel comfortable? How are they going to make me feel comfortable leaving my daughter behind?
You need some reassurance.
Yes.
Mr. Verdejo, thank you so much for sharing your story with us this morning. Certainly appreciate it. I'm glad to know that your daughter is okay.
Thank you so much.
They have canceled classes here on campus today, and they have counselors available for anyone who needs it. Megan, we're going to send it back to you because we do have live team coverage out here of this event.
Yeah. Jen, emotional reaction from that parent there. I know, very concerned, and we continue our team coverage with Janine Donaldson, who is also at Morgan State this morning. And Janine, school president Dr. David Wilson has already canceled classes, as we just heard, for all students and faculty. And what's the latest that you're hearing from them?
Well, right now, as you said, classes are canceled. It's not clear how homecoming will proceed. This is a week-long event, and the event that was taking place last night, as Jen was describing, was coronation. And right in front of me is the Fine Arts Building. That's Carl J. Murphy. That's where the coronation takes place. If you look behind me, this is where the dorms are located on campus, and some of the students were headed in this direction. You pass the dorms, and then you keep heading straight down the path, and that's where you get to the student centers. Dr. David Wilson saying that's where students were headed when the shooting started. They were heading to the student center after coronation. Some students saying that they not only heard the gunshots, but could hear them actually hitting some of the glass on the building. President Dr. David Wilson described the coronation last night as a, quote, unbelievably beautiful event, saying that, again, students were headed to the Student Center afterward when that shooting started. He says he met with students and some parents and even helped escort some students safely back to their dorms last night. And this is a huge week for Morgan. Homecoming draws thousands of students, alumni, their families back to the campus, and folks from the community, but it also raises a lot of crucial money for the school. And right now, it's not clear how that will proceed. Take a listen to what Dr. Wilson had to say early this morning.
I can also say that I have canceled classes here at Morgan for tomorrow, and we will be assessing what will happen for the rest of the homecoming week as early as tomorrow morning, and will duly inform you and others of any decisions that we make in that regard.
No, it was mentioned just a few moments ago that this has happened in the past before. The past 2 years, there were shootings on campus on homecoming day. That's the event that takes place on Saturday, and that prompted rule changes this year. For instance, going into the football game this year, you have to have a clear plastic bag. I know several of the buildings on campus that are typically open were going to be closed, and this is a public campus. It typically stays open all the time. However, they were going to shut campus down early. All events had to be closed down early this year, so it was already some rule changes taking place. Right now, it's not clear how it will affect homecoming activities moving forward for this week, but we do expect to hear more from Dr. Wilson later this morning addressing that very issue. For now, live from Morgan State University, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.
Janine, thank you for that information. And remember to stay with 11 News for the latest updates by downloading our free WBAL TV mobile app. And don't forget to turn on those push alerts.